What's happening? How's everybody? We getting ready to do this bullshit. So as you guys know, playing a little DragonAge. And some of you might be wondering why I open it with this title screen every time and have us load up stuff. You know why I have you do it? This shit is fucking awesome. The ambiance, the idea, the thought process behind it, everything. But I realize some of you are probably tired of seeing it. So this will probably be the last time you have to see the opening cutscene. We're just gonna pop into the next spot. So let's give a moment of silence for this, because this is the last time you're gonna have to fuck with your boy in that title screen. Damn, my sound dropped and everything. What the fuck? I'm mad at a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, is my bill paid? So I just made an interesting purchase today. I bought more comic books. I am a comic book collector. I think the shit's off the chain, but I've always had comics, so it's really hard for me to appreciate them in the magnitude that some others might. Did we do this shit already? No, we didn't do this shit up. Tired of these motherfucking hindrance in this motherfucking game. So went out today, enjoyed myself. Saw that new Avengers movie. Shit's off the fucking chain, guys. They do a lot of hinting towards a new movie or another movie coming up. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised. It's really fucking cool right now. Lots of funny elements to it. Lots of shit for the kids, you know. Whatever you fuck with comic book movies, this one's got it. Why this nigga fucking with me? Get froze, ho. I always like the closed rift animation. I love that they let you do it from a distance too. It makes the whole game feel like really, really cool. Sarah's strapped up, ready to go. Let's go find some... Oh! Damn, we haven't even been over here yet. Yo, y'all are letting me slack like a motherfucker. I can't even believe I forgot all this. Well, the cool part is the shards, the last of the shards are around here too. There we go. Locate the weapon, bright axe. And then down there is another quest. I don't know why I didn't fuck with this side of the mountain. It's not like there's anything over here that we weren't able to defeat. Cassandra went in. I like Cassandra because she's always ready to do some shit. Oh. Inventory's full, guys. That means we will be heading back at some point. I don't know if there's anything here that really matters in particular. Damn. I can't even pick up fucking shadow essence. But this Drake Stone's available. Alright. We gotta get rid of some shit. There we go.
Supplies for Recruit Whittle.
So we gotta head. We'll head back to Recruit Whittle. Recruit. Like that. Don't judge me. Recruit Riddle. Recruit Whittle.
And a would-be miner.
God damn, I'm struggling. Somebody help a nigga out. I'm struggling. Alright, so let me see if there's anything around here. We'll just close that last rift down here, and then we'll head back, and then choose what we want for the oh my god, the Inquisition. We gotta choose what we want. Once we choose, then we'll head back, dump all our stuff, and head to the coast. Excuse me. There we will acquire Iron Bull, a boss among bosses. I could have sworn we did this shit though. You know when you forget this much of a game, you've waited long enough to play it again. Don't be chill, bro. Fuck it. We can't. We'll come back later to that shit. I think I acquired the agent that was here too. He was looking for the letter from his love. And I think we acquired him on. I just want to check and make sure. Shit, this wasn't the right way to go. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, that was fucking embarrassing. You know, there's never any way to really look that cool when you do an LP and you know the game, but shit like that happens. There's never a way for me to recover. So I guess everything's cool here. Now we're heading back to deal with this ship. Ooh, you know what I had today? Something that made my fucking day. For the first time I've ever had one of these crispy chicken sandwiches. Dog, off the chain. I love them crispy chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, this is really, really good. And I had one of those coupons. It's 2 crispy chicken sandwiches and 2 small fries for $7.99.
They'll be losing toes soon enough.
I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Did we already do the... Nope, we haven't even done that yet. Shit, man, we are really running behind.
Yes.
Let me go talk to homeboy over here. We'll back off this area for a little bit and head to the coast.
You've done amazing work out here. Thanks to you, these refugees are safe, with warm clothes and food in their bellies. The Inquisition might be able to make use of them. If you had a mind to.
What are you suggesting?
We could ask the best and brightest to join the Inquisition. They would serve well. Just as easy to put them to work, or look at the whole thing as an act of charity.
The Inquisition can always use skilled volunteers.
I bet no one's ever asked them to join anything.
We need gold, more than a few more scouts or the dubious goodwill of the peasants.
Let's see, I never picked royal
Just
reputation.
remember, we were there when they needed us.
Understood. I know they'll be grateful for everything you've done. I'll go now and set things up with the refugees. But thank you again. These people are alive because of you. None of us will forget that.
You know, I'm just doing my thing. As the most cool black elf ever. Alright, so before we do anything there, let's head back. We're gonna head to Haven. Within that time frame, we are going to sell our shit, get back on the track, and recruit Blackwall and Iron Bull. Sorry, I always get them two motherfuckers confused. I shouldn't though, because Blackwall is more useful than Iron Bull is later on. Hurry up, low. Big booty hoes, hump with it. Let me check the cutscene here.
There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Why he walk away like he was a pimp or something? This motherfucker was like, yeah, you know, we got them supply lines. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Thank you, Daddy. What kind of random shit is this motherfucker? You know, people are weird. Oh, I gotta go in there and give stuff away and then sell shit. Sell shit. I have just been full of blunders and stutters right now. We gotta go and acquire us an agent. Speaking of which, I gotta talk to Liliana. I tried to keep up on her and see if she's doing any shit.
Thank you
For
for
the
all
day.
that you are doing to help.
Apothecary Adon wanted to know when you might be able to provide the
Yes.
materials he needs.
Good. Hello? Can I help you with something?
I'll speak with you later. Have a safe day.
Thanks, bitch.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
Okay, so everybody can level up right now. Okay, maybe everybody can't level up right now. Let's see. This is the most boring part of the fucking thing. The most boring part. Always the most boring part is fixing up your character. Nobody really wants to see it because it's so annoying.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking. Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment. I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, so right now we're gonna head to Storm Coast. The Storm Coast. Oh, Blackwell's got. Sorry, guys. Everybody's got a goddamn quest. How come in all of these games, motherfuckers expect you to run around? They expect you to do everything. They don't want to do no work. Oh, boo-hoo. My storage supplies aren't working well. I don't have this or that. Get off your fucking ass. You think I got time to save the world and help your busted ass?
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
I thought I had my, Oh, there he is. I'm just checking to see if I can roll out in anything.
Better than what you ride in.
My bog unicorn.
Well...
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk.
Yeah, you know what you gotta ignore is people BSing you. It's like, this is ridiculous.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
That's not surprising. Humans are everywhere. It's expected.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
No, wait a minute. Turn around, motherfucker.
Heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know...
Ah, the Wardens.
Guys, I'm going to skip it because if you want to do anything with Blackwall, here's what you do.
Demons and blights.
Always answer the good question. You'll get it.
My fair share of Darkspawn too. Besides, I've always been alone.
So
he doesn't know where the Warden's gone.
For the
Nothing
last
special.
Years or so, it's been just.
Let's.
As you.
Because I want to get to the meat and potatoes and shit.
I want.
Compared to you.
Your.
That was a long time ago. Another life. You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten. I would agree with... Moral, the life I led before seems hollow.
What?
Because we all need to believe there are such men.
We can...
Very well. At your service.
What do you think?
You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers. What? Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that...
What?
Looking at... Either way, I don't think the Chantry will...
I just want to get through all of what he's saying.
Leliana seems... nice. Also a little frightening.
Does Lily...
No, I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it. I'm not sure where any of it goes.
A lot of this stuff was like fan service. I think they wanted you to like...
Made up my mind either.
I think they wanted you to just like, you know, kind of be a part with everything. Like, I don't think they wanted to leave a thing out. They wanted you to know what every character thinks about every other character or whatever. And it's supposed to make you feel more aware, more part of things. You know what I'm saying?
Now that we've got
these truths the Maker has revealed to me.
It's a lot of fan service that they gave us, but they gave us all we wanted for a long wait. Because you knew that 2 was just not... It wasn't all it was cracked up to be. None of that shit was cracked up with. You know what I mean?
Breath does the darkness. How many people are going to die before this is over?
You know, without knowing it, have you ever thought about like you know when you play this game or like Final Fantasy X or any game where they like the fixations on church, and you walk past and you hear like the chants of light or chant or like certain rhythms or preachings, You ever think you picked that shit up subconsciously? Like, I bet if you put all together that you picked up subconsciously, you'd be able to make your own freaking religion. We don't unlock Daft Hands yet, so let's get our eagle-eyed on. So next is Daft Hands. We'll acquire that, and then we don't mess with that area. No. I like the jar of bees recipe. That shit really. Now this one takes forever, and you do need Cullen to go with it. It's gonna be 18 hours, and I'm gonna have Cullen do it now.
Let's see what we have.
That's an amulet of power for Vark. I want to do the utilizing.
At your service.
Now here on the Storm Coast, we meet one of the coolest Kunaris. He's not dry like Sten, and he's not a douche like the Airshock. It's just cool, lively, free, almost human. He's more free and human than the Airshock and Sten. They're too bound by whatever they're doing. This is more like he's more cool, relaxed, chill. Check him out. And we get to flirt with Harding again.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Now, for those bandits, if you actually do... I gotta find the girl. Where is she? Oh, and there's the dragon you get to fight.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
I don't know where I found the thing. There's a charm. And if you you actually make the charm, when it comes time to deal with these bandits, you defeat them. You can go in their camp, defeat them, and that's it. They're on your side for. I don't know. I thought there was... There's not one over there. And the last one's somewhere. Yeah, it has to be somewhere. There it is. I knew it was somewhere high. Alright, guys. Let's go meet Black Bull. Iron Bull.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on.
You're damn right, you hoarded bitch.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
That's funny, he's sitting on my ice. Look!
Remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
I'm so cool.
See you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
They call me Iceman, this bitch, not the gay one.
Mr. Bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden.
You know what I've been thinking all this time? Every time I see Iron Bull, nigga, put on a shirt. It's just me playing the game.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about
You're
the
damn
farms,
right.
Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Just to level everybody up. Now, he is two-handed. So far, alright, so let's see here. Next thing we gotta do is upgrade Varg for a little bit. It's time to teach him the best move, leaping shot. By far the best move for archers. See? Now that we're here at the Storm Coast, we hit a new plateau of things. There's a ton of spindlewood and shit like that, but there's also a lot of secrets along the coast. So be sure you guys all check this shit out. I can't see shit in this bitch.
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that staff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, court mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right. Ma'am. Sorry. Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works as well.
Those two really make me laugh because they are such a pair. I love hearing their banter. They have some of the best banter in the entire game. I'm never sure if there's more to this shit or not. It looks all slimy. Everything looks so slimy in this dark area. But here's the cool thing about having this big search radar. We can actually just walk and run around and hit the clicks, and the clicks, like, get everything.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Look how wide your range. It's really good. I think it's the same range, but I just think it extends better. Another ballin' ass shard. There's so much. It's really hard. It's gonna be the toughest part is gonna be coming up with topics to entertain you guys. You know, I really want to come up with stuff and talk about things that are really different, like, but I don't want to sour you guys on the same shit. You know what I mean? One big thing that is very crazy about this game is, like, the more I search, because I'm just searching just like everybody else and figuring out everything, but at the same time, I'm always finding something new. What did I miss? Oh. It was just metal. There's actually stuff over here that you can miss out on too. They always say beware falling rocks, but I don't think that ever happened. Great Cove, alright. And the shards up on this house, everyone. See, I remember the maps. It's just this game is so freaking long. I do want to get to that ogre, though. Alright. I feel like with this game, I will probably have to bring in people and watch me play, so that way they can give us more topics. To death. It is tough to play DragonAge and watch somebody sit and play this. This shit is long.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
Someone should pay for this.
See that optional thing right there? If you go do that and wear it, I'll go do the bandit mission before we finish this up, or try to. It's either the bandit or the Cyclops, whichever one. But if you do this, and the optional part right here, when you go challenge the bandit leader, you don't have to go kill everybody in there. You walk straight up to the bandit leader, you kill the fucker, and then all of a sudden, boom. And it's not too far from a colored boys camp. I'll be like, eh. Good, nobody's talking to you. Shut up, bitch. Now it is just a crest, so it's just like a quest item. It doesn't really have any effect. It doesn't do anything, guys. But so let's try to make it somewhere. Damn, that bitch blew apart. Damn. By the way of everything looks, it looks like we're surrounded, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll come back to that stuff. I'm gonna go head to the bandit camp. Or actually, you know what's more fun? Killing that fucking shit. Now, some of y'all might be looking like I'm crazy. Because I'm like, oh yeah, we can go kill this giant. Some of you guys know what's up. He's not... This giant here is not as good as, like, the other giants. Like, the ones that you fight, not in the Exalted Plains. It's somewhere else. I forgot what it was. But it's not as tough as those. We'll head over there too. Well, at least it gives you light so you can see. You guys might see that Astrum right there. That bitch is right above us. Rockcast baseball. That's our shitty baseball team. Rockcast baseball rocks. Was there lightning inside the cave? Oh man. Y'all hear that? I can't believe those things are so weak to freaking fire. I mean ice. Okay. So you guys see this over here? Now here's what's going on. This giant will never be able to kill this dragon. However, you can let this giant damn near get his ass whooped. Okay? Because the dragon's gonna do all your work.
Okay, that's badass.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
See that lightning breath right there? That's gonna do it. And they will battle for some time. Now you want to wait till the dragon gets almost fed up with this motherfucker. See, he takes off. So you're left with this giant.
So, Enchanter to the Imperial Court. That's a fancy title.
How very observant.
Why aren't you holed up with the Empress in Halam Shiral?
Grand Duke Gaspard laid siege to the city while I was attending to business for the Circle.
Lucky for you, I guess.
The Circle's shattered, the Empire is at war, and the Divine is dead. Only an imbecile would consider this lucky.
Boom. We killed us a giant. Now the cool thing about it is the giant has a bunch of stuff. That's the best thing about that right there, guys. You get a whole bunch of crap for doing no work. See what I'm saying, guys? All this stuff. Now, it's not really that much. The stuff ain't really that good, but we killed a giant. So we have it in our codex already. So with that being said, that should take us to our time, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.